Hey y'all, my name is Strazzeri and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what am I even going to be talking about? There's a bigger purpose of this video. I think it's just so important to know that some people, everybody serves a purpose and everything serves a purpose in life. I be thinking and I'm like, I never really want to, don't regret. That's what it is. Don't regret things because they propel you to where you need to be. Oftentimes people regret things and people be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, or I should have done this and everything like that. But it's also like if you did not go through whatever you went through, if you didn't make the decision that you did, you wouldn't be where you are. I mean, in a sense, I guess if you were in a poorer place now, then you should have made that decision for that longevity in the future. But everything happens for a reason, and I wholeheartedly believe that. And coming from somebody who's made poor decisions currently speaking and past tense speaking, I can, what is it called, I can state that yes, you make poor decisions, but there's a reason why things happen. Or, yeah, everything happens for a reason. See, I trust in God's plan for me, so I think that that's just giving me more hope and more stability and more just understanding about what is for me and what is not for me is not for me. And I think that everything serves a purpose in life. Everything serves a purpose in life. For example, although I'm not running anymore D1 track in cross country, I still was supposed to be there. This is a prime example. Actually, I'm going to use this example as what I'm trying to say. So, if I did not go D1 track and if I didn't make that decision within 1 week of going on my official visit to run D1 track at San Jose, then I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to graduate. I started in fall 2024. I'm graduating. I'm going to be done with my bachelor's in summer 2026, and I'm going to be done with my master's by fall 2027. You know, I'm supposed to graduate with everything, which I thought going into it, spring 2028, because it's a 4-year college. But because I went to San Jose State, even though I'm not running no more, I had so many AP classes and community college courses that I was able to do both, get into a SAGE program. This is like an accelerated program, so you can finish your bachelor's and your master's quicker. Yeah, I'm doing that. And I think that even though I'm not running, and although I felt I did not want to do that no more, because I'm there, I get to do that. So I'm not going to transfer just because I have that opportunity to get my bachelor's and my master's even before I was actually supposed to graduate to begin with, which is crazy. I'm graduating with my bachelor's and my master's in 3.5 years. Like, what? You're supposed to do that in 5 years, minimum. Anyway, not to toot my own horn, but that's what I'm saying about everything has a purpose. Even if you fall out of with something, there's a purpose behind everything. And this can go for people too. For example, me and my ex are not together no more, but he got me closer to God. So I can't be like, oh, that was a waste of time, or oh, that shouldn't have happened, or oh, we should have broken up before, or anything like that, because I had to go through seasons of my life to get to where I am now, or get to where I'm going to go. You need to take these little things, these little learning lessons, even if they're mistakes, because I've been making mistakes, but these mistakes and quick decision making and everything like that, it's also taught me a bunch about where I want to be. And also, yes, quick decision making isn't the best, but sometimes it do be taking you where you need to go. Like me going to SJ right now. Like, I made that within a week. I don't think you're supposed to be doing that off of a college that you never even heard of before. But it's what I needed, and it's where I'm supposed to be. See, if there's a voice in your head, even if people think that you're crazy or whatever, you should listen to it. You should follow your discernment. You should follow your hearing, your intuition, because it be leading you where you need to be. But also with that, sometimes your discernment, sometimes your intuition, you gotta follow it and not go off of just your emotions, because you could have saved yourself from a bunch of different things before. I'm not going to get into my examples of that because they're personal to me, but you just need to understand that sometimes just follow what you thought was the right choice to begin with and stick to it and stand on business, because you could really save yourself in the long run. But it's also like, if you take that step, you're always going to be redirected in the right place. If you believe in God, yes, you will be redirected in the right place. He will redirect yourself to place you back on that chessboard where you're supposed to do that checkmate. Anyway, so I'm just saying that you need to follow your intuition. Follow that discernment. Do what you gotta do and trust in the process. Even if it's a little defeating right now and everything like that, you're good. You're good. Because everything happens for a reason. It's all in a plan. And you have a purpose. And everything has a purpose. And it's going to be aligned one day. Even if you don't feel it right now. Like, I'd be a little puzzled right now. And a little confuzzled. Yeah, this logical be going a little cray-cray. But you have a purpose in life. You have a plan. There is a plan set out for you. And you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, I gotta reassure myself that sometimes and just keep on to my hope and my strength and everything in between. Anyway, I know that was a little long, but I just wanted to reassure you that you got it. You got it. Peace, love, prosperity, joy, happiness, everything in between. Toodles.